So in this situation, we're looking at an inflation rate of 15%, and it's been there for quite a number of years now. Okay. So what are we looking to do? Well, we're looking to take inflation down from, say, 15, maybe down to 5%. Okay. But we don't really want the economy to slow down. We want to still maintain full employment or be at the natural rate of employment. So, what are we going to do? Well, if we have a Phillips curve, it's going to look something like this, okay? And we have pretty low unemployment. So, let's say we're right about here. And if we're going to lower inflation, what's that going to do? Well, moving along the Phillips curve does this. We have lower inflation, but we also have more unemployment. This is achieved by contractionary fiscal policy. So the Federal Reserve is going to use one of its three main methods in order to increase interest rates and contract the money supply, again, yielding lower inflation, but temporarily more unemployment. However, just as we had 15% inflation for several years in a row, and people began to expect that over time, what happens to the Phillips curve? The Phillips curve actually begins to move down. Why? Well, over time, people expect that inflation will be lower and lower and lower. And sure enough, once inflation gets low enough, the Federal Reserve can actually switch from contractionary monetary policy, because we're all the way down here. It can switch to expansionary monetary policy to move us back to the natural rate of unemployment and 5% inflation.